Hey everybody, welcome in for another video. So I'm just making a quick one here. So as you can see here, I've loaded up the pre-orders from a little while ago. So here you've got obviously the Codex Chaos Space Marines. This is the Fell Hand, the MK6 stuff that came out, as well as the Horus Heresy rulebook, obviously. However, along with this stuff, something also came out, and that was the Mortarion, the Pale King limited edition. Okay, so it sold out, obviously, like we all knew it would sell out. But the thing that is a problem here is that for a long time, Games Workshop had instituted a queue system to try and stop bots from purchasing items. It was a huge problem over COVID. And for some reason, the queue system was removed. No idea why. I don't understand that thought process, because I know that a lot of people have been posting about this. They're pissed, and rightly so. Like, people were saying they were logged on when the item would, 15 minutes before the item came up online or was supposed to, sitting there waiting to purchase it. And when it came up sold out, right, in their time zone. And some people were saying they were clicking on it and it just sold out instantaneously, where it was there. They refreshed the page once and it instantaneously sold out. It's not great. I think that the queue system should just be left. I honestly am so confused by that when they put in a system, because even though, like, you know, non-COVID times, whatever, we're back into semi-normalcy, people are still buying these things and reselling them on eBay for like $300, right? We're still in a scalper's market here, just because, the COVID isn't as bad. It's just strange, and I don't know what's going on really, because, like, I know that they've increased the amount of copies that are available, but people still can't get these books, right? I, at one point, was collecting the books. COVID, I had to sell them, right? It is what it is. And I wouldn't have been able to keep purchasing them. It was just, I didn't have the money for that. And it's unfortunate, but I was like, the books went to people, that's fine. But the scalping is just too intense on these, right? Where obviously you can't stop at all, but where there's so many on eBay immediately. And another thing which I find disingenuous is that people who are collecting mass amounts of them for sale. Okay, so I know someone who is collecting a series for themselves for display and to keep forever, and that's fine. But they're also collecting 3 other sets, right? Like, they're going to sell 3 sets once all the books come out, and like it's intense. They're going to get a boatload. Like, it was a great investment idea, I guess you could call it, because it is. But it's just that, it's weird with these limited edition models and books and stuff from Games Workshop, where it's really either it's feast or famine, where the models or the book either completely fails and it doesn't sell out at all, or it's instantaneous and it's a nightmare to collect. Like, if you're already have every book but Mortarion, which was many people who were complaining about this, they're going to pay that scalper price. They want this book, right? You're not going to stop now when you only need the couple books that are left. And we'll have to see what happens. I think that this book in particular, people are, very displeased with how this release went. And I hope they put the queue system back in. It was at least trying to, divert the scalping, right? There's no way you'll ever be able to fix it or stop it completely, but at least it was an attempt, and removing it was not a good call, I think. Let me know in the comments if you got a copy of this book. What did you do? Were you just online? I know that a thing that I would suggest to people is go through your local Games Workshop store, right? And people are like, oh, I'll just get it online. By going through the store, they can hook that up and submit that order, and it's worth a try. I think that that's a route that a lot of people don't take, where they're just getting it online. But you can always try and go through your local store and have them order it, because before, when there was a queue system, the local stores, like, they'd just be ordering stuff, right? They don't have to wait in the queue to their store. It's not like having a home PC. But I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future with these. It's a shame with a lot of these books that, You know, I've got my Night Lords limited edition book, and that's kind of the one thing that I have just behind me on the shelf there. But it's tough because I know that anyone who's collecting these books, putting it on yourself with the other horse heresy stuff, it looks great. It's really cool to have, but is it getting to that point where it's just not worth it just from the scalping? Let me know in the comments again what you think about this. Do you think they should reinstitute having the queue system, and maybe even going a bit further and really trying to tackle down on the scalping? Because it really looks like it's just they don't care who gets the books. They're going to sell the 2,500 copies of the book, wash their hands of it, and just be like, you all sort it out, which is unfortunate. You'd think that they want them to go to the people who are really going to love the product. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'll see everybody soon. Thanks for watching.